Right, this is no Shop I channel. We just came from Orlando Stadium, Bafana 2. My brother, good evening.
Good evening, my brother. Good evening, my brother.
How's it?
I'm good. No shop, my brother.
I'm fine, thanks, man.
I'm good.
We just watched the game. Bafana threw 2-2. They started, they scored first. Then Uganda came. Then they equalized. Then they also scored the second one. Then Bafana equalized in the last minutes. How do you feel about the game tonight?
Yeah, first, Ricky Medicine, the viewers at home, go to this Chaine shop I viewers, get a little melore, pin there, later when I give me a right to go Orlando. Yeah, going to the game. Yeah, we're going to give me a vote, ordinary expected like a yeah, without wasting your time, going to our lineup, good balling. All of us, I believe, were disappointed.
Yeah, we're surprised, yeah.
We were surprised. We all thought Chaine is going to start, but coach Aina Nagamomo, he brought Veli Motor, which he cost us the game without a doubt. Veli Motor cost us the game. Yeah, that one surely rebound of
yeah, especially the second goal. He was supposed to just hold it. He just
the second goal.
Yeah.
And if you can check that team Uganda, Azanga yard tester, it's only 3 chances till already 11.
And they use them, yes.
Yeah, were converted 2, and then Azanga at least did save. So
yeah.
Meaning if the team maybe get issued more than 5 times, get Uganda got more than 5 goals.
Yeah.
So I believe they were disappointed. So it's part of the game. We'll see. Maybe go into the next game against South Sudan away.
Yeah,
maybe
Tuesday,
maybe Sipo will start.
Hopefully, yeah.
But the way I see, I believe coach you said lost start Gavi the week going on. And going to the back, it was Dotli and Gazana. And also Mdawu on the right, and also Mudiba on the left.
On the left, yeah.
Yeah, I believe the new partnership, Dotli and Gazana, they both did well.
Yeah.
If you can check in Gazana, on form from Team Yahai,
He even scored last week, yeah.
He even scored last week, and if you can check the young Dotli, the new signing for Kaizer Chiefs, I believe he played well.
So he played like well experienced.
And surprisingly, coach decided to made Dudley over Grand Kekana.
Exactly.
We all thought it's gonna be maybe Kekana and
Gazana
a partnership. So they both played well, Gazana and Dudley. And on the right, it was Mudawu, and on the left it was Mudiba.
Yeah.
So if you can check the coach, the way approaching the game, normally Mudawu always game or overlap and Mudiba overlap, but today they were too deep, because if you can check, Uganda they're more aggressive and they're
attacking,
and they're physical. So there was this guy Naroka, right winger Uganda, so he was more attacking, and then Mudawu a challenge. So that's why we wanna
on the left wing,
on the left wing Uganda. So that's why no one Mudawu Asimo or attacking too much. Even Mudiba on the right, even he played well. Mudiba played well today, and I believe still on Mudawu he should. Yeah, I believe he needs to control his tempo, because it's going to cost us the game.
I thought he was going to get a red card, because that was a retaliation.
That deserve a red card for that thing, but I believe he played well. He needs to control his tempo. Going to the middle field, and Sitole and Mukwena, both they played well. Mara, I believe both of them, they were too deep. I believe
they were playing the same kind of
exactly.
Because there was no one was attacking.
I thought coach will sacrifice one of them, not a replace Samara. They both played well. Mara second half I was saying Pur Mukwena, na trial or Pusha. So and then also Mukwana, he didn't come to the party.
The hands he was substituted.
And we thought especially after move high to Tunis, so
overseas.
So but I think he didn't play well today. And obviously the man of the match also police.
I was worried. Why was he substituted? Or was he injured? Or was he?
No, he was not injured. Even the coach were confirmed go press, or he wanted to take a risk, and expand. And I support the coach decision. I know,
because a lot of fans,
were worried. So sometimes you have to take a risk when you are a coach. So I believe irrespective in thing, you'll introduce the likes of Relemo Fuking
and also talent.
But I was worried about the introduction of Reinas, because if you can check Reinas Kekhala, so the last time we played it was I think first game in 10-8 against Test Galaxy.
And he stayed since,
I believe he's not match fit. And the same applies to Veli Motor. But and then Gogo first, he played well, he even scored. The only thing he needed from the striker
is to score goals.
So Mara going to the Apollos, our man of the match, he played well, and I thought coach is gonna play him at least 80 minutes, so he replaced him early because he wanted to take a risk because we needed a goal. And it paid off.
Exactly.
Talent and big up to coach. Big up to coach Hugo Bruce. I was worried because talent and they are the same players, like Wadala Rule one.
Exactly.
So replacing Yaya and brought talent, I thought it's a risk, but
like for like,
So obviously we expected 3 points, and Uganda the way they came. That game it was point to point from the start. Kevin Coach, Mr. Paul Put, Uganda coach, he even said on the press they played like kids, like girls, first half. But I feel too much respect. That's why over the second half,
and they pushed. They were attacking.
That's why
and they scored 2 goals.
Never let up point to point. Beside the era, Billy Motor, one of those guys, they are ready. Even after they scored 2 goals. Like never they were counter attack. If you can check, they will play 5-4-1. After they scored 2 goals, never Thomas Dragaga, this guy won Adala left wing, and then Adala left wing and striker. So they were too deep. So Mara, I'm happy our boys after I consider that 2 goals as
they came back strong.
Bamba push it strong. Mara, going to Relamo Fukeng, President Yamatuki, the boy played well. Watching the game with the confidence touring and the confidence of Mufajis number 10. If you can,
hey brother, I was like and has been looking for the just number 10 for a very long time.
Normally, most of our players still already apparage number 10 because quite at this Spanish that just number 10. So lately it was petty down, so it was on and off. So Mara, if you can check, yes, it's still Elo Rekamo plays at the boy Relmo game, but I believe the boy played well today. Ochechiste game and when Livila Shapaba Garakati and exactly players. So no one over our coach or instruction a coach or balate boy. And Skachabo Ulisa ball because no one over not such a Ulisa ball. If you can check out of 10 Oshabile the passage loro udinchite assisted to no one Shapage get final third. So Mara, I believe the boys played well today.
I've seen, I was surprised by the fans to tonight, the came in numbers and also Ugandan supporters also they came in numbers. Like, what's your comment on that?
Yeah, big up to South African fans. The thing you shared the game go Escodino Orlando Stadium. Okay, remember the last episode the fans must come in numbers. So, the other thing, rival impact or defensive we include the players, the Chiefs in the national team. I think more fans to the stadium. But big up to also
Orlando fans also.
They came in numbers. But the thing I'm always crying, let's not push our own players. Everyone while in the represent Bafana. Let's go into Lord. Arts Pirates, exactly. But I was disappointed or one of most yet Paris players, the Simo first 11, because Orlando Pirates currently is the best team. Currently the best team.
Because previously it was Sundowns
and Sundowns players were dominating conditional
big time.
So if you can check Paris players currently since the Bank Cup final, they've been consistent and they've been dominating. That's why both 2 players Relay and Talent.
They came in
when they came, they showed they are playing weekend out. So Mara, I think there's this thing already. If he is not broken, why fix it? So I believe coach the thing yellow red like I go AFCON. So consistency abo Maposa Mudiba and also Modau and Mogoen. So Okase change. So the thing yellow I was worried Kitabaya Krankakana on the bench, but the coach tried something new. Rushin Broadly and also Esiabongezan, and it paid off
big time.
It paid off. So I believe we will see the new partnership. So the next game we'll see. I believe the coach will start with Chaine because I don't think Velimoto is ready mentally or like a starter game, and it's gonna be difficult. I thought we're gonna take all 3 points because remember, if we are going away to South Sudan, we are going to play on the artificial pitch.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's going to be tough. Someone asked Coach Bruce before Kazama, why Rasaza, more Gadala friendly or the thing is until really 2 weeks back or 3 months back.
It's too late now.
It's too late for now. So I remember our last qualifiers, World Cup qualifier against Liberia away. We played on artificial, it was bad, and it was tough. Liberia on the artificial pitch, so it was tough. It was tough, but we managed to collect 3 points there. So it's not gonna be easy. I thought we are gonna collect all 3 points home, but those guys. They came for 3 points, you can see. And remember, even at the press conference, their captain said they are here to collect 3 points. And big up to Ugandan fans, they came in numbers.
In numbers, bro.
They came in numbers. So, and never felt like a number, if you know, check. So I was disappointed when South African fans saying, nearly few man, but we came in numbers. Or refitting Uganda. And,
but it wasn't that bad. Remember, we had that bad attendance previously at FNB Stadium. At least now they've tried. Even the ticket were sold out.
Yeah, it's a good thing because they were one Orlando Imoka eco-location. So fancy corner around Orlando.
Just walk.
So it's a good thing for football. So it's not going to be easy away. We were supposed to collect those 3 points. And remember, Congo won against South Sudan. So they have 3 points. Us and Uganda, we have 1 point.
They are number 1 now, yes.
It's a must win on Tuesday. We must collect those 3 points. So we need to qualify for this upcoming AFCON.
What do you think Coach Hugo must do, maybe just to change in the starting lineup going to South Sudan?
I think first thing, bench Velimoto, start with Chaine and go with the same back 4. And don't change too much. And the only thing I believe he can start with Relemo Fukeng away and bench Elias Mukwana. That's the only changes. The same lineup. And
also start with
just bench Velimoto
and Mukwana.
And then also Ovayeka the same.
And also it's gonna give Mufukeng, that
confidence.
And he had confidence because I saw him, he was attacking also, he wasn't scared, to take 1 or 2. But it worked for him.
And if you can check those senior players, they support the boy, they encourage him. If you can check during the last final whistle after the game,
I think there was this defender,
Uganda. He wanted to fight the boy,
and the boy, retaliated also.
And I saw Dudley coming down from the next thing was fighting the guy. So, but Santel focused on the yellow card and everything, and
so Mudiba also got
short term. But this thing gave only the last cup competition and so it's a bad thing for our national team. So Mara, besides everything, the boys played well, and Mudiba played well. And also Ngezana, I like the confidence. Ngezana is the future. So coach must not change it too much. Only 2 changes: bring Chaine and also bring Relemo Fukeng. And then Jolapela everything. Then obviously Mushishi, Mara. Or the first half, so second half totally.
Mushishi nowadays 70 minutes is fine for him.
Done,
Maximum 70, maybe minimum 60.
But surely I believe we are going to qualify. Well, we have a good coach and also a good assistant coach. And I was happy to see the politician there at the top.
Yeah.
I saw Mr. From Gwazam Kondo, who is the new organizer for Shimambo, and also our Minister of Sports,
Chaine was there also,
and the SAFA President, Mr. Denny Jordan, and also Litkolo September was there.
Also,
so it was good thing. It was good day in the office.
No, at least thanks God, at least we have stolen that 1 point.
It was going to be disappointing if we lost that game. So at least we got 1 point, and it felt like it was 3 points. The way we scored in 90 plus 5 minutes. Exactly. Big up to young man, Talent Empata scored a beautiful goal, and also Leigh Foster scored a beautiful goal. That's why he's playing at Europe. So and also Sitole. He's the man on the middle. He played well. So all the best to Bafana on Tuesday. I believe we're gonna come back with 3 points.
Thank you very much, my brother. This was Ezekiel Iniesta Maupse. This is No 2010 Shop I channel. Thank you for supporting the channel. Make sure you go and subscribe, like the video, comment also, and also share the video. Thank you very much.